Have you ever seen a rocket fly in the sky? It blows up, the crew dies, pieces fall to the ground and cause havoc. Yet in all of the destruction, you simply look and admire at the beautiful fire in the sky. Chaos is the goal. Complacency is death. And that is how we're gonna start today. And I'm very excited because it's Friday. And Fridays are good. I mean, how can a Friday be bad? We're gonna go hit fucking arms today. Boom. Get them big biceps. And then everything will be good. But before that, we gotta go buy some food for the weekend. So that's the next thing. Boom. Boom! Back from the store, and look at that. I mean, pretty basic stuff. Chicken, tortilla wraps, eggs, chewing gum. But this, insane cream candies. And what that is one of the best cheat meals you can have. Because that bag is like 600 calories only. But here's the kicker. It lasts you like 1.5 hours of continuous good taste in mouth. Because they're the kind of candies that you just fucking put in your mouth and it melts there for the next 5 minutes. And so basically, instead of getting something else that's 600 calories and takes you 5 minutes before you fucking consume and vacuum the entire thing, that thing actually lasts you a while, so you get more enjoyment for the same calories. So perfect while cutting or even bulking. But you just don't want to eat that many calories. So, pretty good. Look at this downhill. Oh well, in times like these, I just got the greatest quote for you. So it is time for the quote of the day. And the quote of the day is, don't let illusions control you. And what do I mean with that? Well, if you think about it, everything in your mind is simply imaginary. Everything. By definition, everything that is in your mind is imagined. Therefore, it is imaginary. It is simply an illusion. It is not real. And so, if you are in a bad situation and you feel a bit depressed, sad, all kinds of negative emotions, just know that all of those things are imaginary. They are simply illusions that your mind is creating. Therefore, they should bear no weight in the actions that you take. Because why should imaginary illusions control you in any way? They shouldn't. And so, if these negative things exist within your head, just know it is bullshit, it is imaginary, and you should never let it control you. And secondly, a bonus. If you're feeling completely hopeless, that there is no hope, then I got one more quote for you. You don't need hope. Think about that. You don't need hope. You can act anyway. You can be completely hopeless and have zero belief that anything good will happen. But you can still take the action of moving forward, taking the next step and seeing what happens. You can feel like, man, it's completely hopeless. If I make another video, nothing will change. But even with that belief, you can still make the video and see what happens. You might think that your business is crumbling in front of your eyes. It is burning up in flames and nothing good will come out of it. But you can still work on it tirelessly and see what happens. You don't need belief or hope. You just need the action. And the great thing about this is that only the action matters. You can believe that the gym doesn't work. Let's say you have your whole life you have been, brainwashed. Exercise will not grow muscle. That is what you have been brainwashed to believe for your entire life. Yet you go to the gym and you train hard for a month, you eat clean. Funnily enough, your muscles will grow. The belief did not impact the end result. It did not change the fact that if you simply do the correct actions, eventually you will get the reward. So even though you might not believe that something good will happen, do it anyway. And once you do it, after enough time, you will be surprised at how amazing everything ended up.
Life is a game. And the thing about this game of life is that it won't change for anyone. So you either learn to play the game or you lose. Those are the only two options. Complaining about the cards that you've been dealt will not help you. And in reality, most of those cards can be improved. Your physique can be trained. Your career can be advanced. And so on. And so the most depressing thing about life is that most people live the same day 10,000 times and never change anything. Every morning you have the choice to wake up and you have all these opportunities, these chances, these wonderful things that you could do, and you choose to do nothing. Most people do the exact same things that they always do, and then nothing changes. And then they question it all. Where did it all go? Where did my life go? And they never did anything with it. They never took a chance. They never lived life because they were too scared of the consequences of taking one singular risk that could change it all. And so tomorrow, when you wake up, be brave. For once in your life, be brave and take a chance. Do something new, something to change. Because here's the thing, the scariest and most beautiful thing about life is that we only have one. This is it. And if you're not gonna use it, then it's gone forever. Boom. And that's scary for most people. They don't want to make a mistake. Because what if that's it? Then it's gone forever, your life. Oh no, and you won't get another. But here's the thing. If you are too scared to make a move, just like in chess, you will lose by running out of time. And that's most people. They're too scared to make a move, so they never do. And so they never find out what their life could have been, the beauty that it could uphold, that they could have witnessed if they simply had a bit of bravery. That one courageous decision could change it all. And so, go all in. Do all that your heart desires in this life. Because you cannot save the opportunities for life 2.0. You cannot save your energy, time or efforts for life 2.0. The talents you have will disappear if you do not use them. The chances are fading away. The opportunities burning like fuses, and one day it will blow and be gone if you do not take it. And so take a chance and prove to the world that you can be more than you are right now, because it is all possible. Nothing is impossible except impossibility itself. Woo!
I feel unbeatable. My mindset is unbreakable. Consistency unmatched and power unformidable. They laughed, they doubted, but in the end they will be forgotten. But my name will echo in history for eternity, because I will be one of the most exceptional human beings to ever walk on this planet. Morning eggs.
Oh shit, double yolk. Look at that, double yolk. Another one. Bro, what the fuck? 2 double yolk. 3 double yolk, what the fuck? Bro, 3 double yolks. Okay. 4 double yolks, what the fuck? Look at this shit. 4 double yolks. Come on, 5 for 5. 5 for 5, 5 for 5. Okay, that was only a single yolk.
Okay, so I did go and get some ice cream, but ice cream is a pretty good food for a cat because, you know, like, it's cold. But anyway, it does not matter because we're gonna go running today. And after I run like 10 kilometers or something, that should burn enough calories to where I can eat a few ice creams and still be at least at maintenance. So my weekly progress of cutting will not be for nothing. Yeah, we really gotta go for that run. So while I was running, of course, without my shirt, because yes, of course I want to show my physique off. I trained years for this, literally years. So they put years of hard working and not show it off. That's stupid. And second of all, it's more comfortable. Why the fuck would I want some sweaty shirt fucking sticking to me and being fucking impossible to get off? Fuck that. But while I was running without my shirt off, there was this dude, and let's be honest, he was a fat fuck, sitting in his car and he just shook his head while looking at me. Oh, shouldn't do that. And that just reminded me that all this hate that you're gonna get once you get better, improve yourself, it all comes from jealousy. These fuckers, dude, like that fat fuck, he was probably jealous. Why is this dude with a fucking six-pack who's ripped and fucking amazing looking and handsome and athletic out here exercising, improving his life, getting better, inspiring people that this can be done? While this motherfucker sitting in his car, fat, fucking doing nothing with his life, hating himself, ugly as fuck. And that dude's fucking hating on me, and it just reminded me, that dude is just jealous. He's just jealous that I'm better. But he shouldn't be jealous. He can be like me. If he puts in years of hard work and dedication, like I have, then he can look like me. He can be like me. But he chooses not to. And it is exactly that. You, when you do something great, you remind other people of the shit they chose not to do. And that hits them in an insecure spot. They look at you and then, oh shit, this dude is doing the shit that I could have done, but chose not to, because they were fucking pussies. And now they're crying like bitches, hating on you, being jealous and envious, because you are better. But hey, next activity, gonna do some editing, eat food, and enjoy life. So, I just finished editing all the clips for this video that I have recorded so far, and even made 2 shorts. Very good. Now, there's not a lot to show there because, well, I'm just sitting on the computer. And that's pretty boring. But the reason I'm making these vlog type videos is because, first of all, they're really fun to make, and I like it. And they're different and interesting. But second of all, because I want to show that this journey has no bullshit. There is no hack or shortcut. It is simply doing the work. That's what I want to show you. I will never say to you that, oh, the next thing I'm gonna do is manifest my way to success. Or fucking say these affirmations to magically turn the world around, and then the life that I have that is a complete downhill will somehow turn into an uphill. I will never do that, because I will show you the truth. And the truth is that to win, you simply have to do the shit that everyone knows, but everyone knows it also sucks. You're gonna have to face the fact that you are ignorant and you don't have all the knowledge necessary to win. And so you're just gonna have to accept that, bite down, swallow your ego, and go learn new skills. Get more knowledge. You're simply gonna have to go at the gym, train hard, and yeah, it's uncomfortable. And you're gonna have to work and repeatedly do boring things that suck again and again and fail over and over. But eventually you get better. And that's where success lies. Truly, everyone knows that it's the very few simple things that we have to do that actually lead to good results. Yet everyone is out here looking for a fucking shortcut, which does not exist. Everyone wants a hack, but such a thing is simply a distraction that will waste your time. And so the message is that don't fall for all these bullshits that are trying to tell you that, oh, just take a cold shower and then journal your dreams. Oh, if you meditate, then magically your life will change. Don't waste your time on that. Because truly, if for the next 6 months you just decide to do those things, then after the 6 months you look back and you're like, what the fuck? I wasted 6 months doing nothing, achieving nothing, going nowhere? But if you decide that for the next 6 months you're simply gonna do the shit that sucks, but you know you have to do. You have to just learn how to be a good salesman and sell people the product. You just have to learn how to even make a good product to sell. You just have to learn these things. You're gonna have to face the fact that you don't know everything, and then you're gonna have to face the pain of sucking at something for a long time until eventually you gain the knowledge and the skills required to win. And so instead of bullshitting your way to nowhere, just do the shit that is proven to get you to the end point. And that is hard work. One day, it will all make sense. All the pain and suffering I've been through, it will not be in vain. And on that day, it all will have been worth it. all the mental anguish that I've been through will simply be a golden memory of the adventure that I got to have. All the hard work will be rewarded and everything will make sense. But until that day comes, everyone, me, you, should promise to ourselves that we will never quit, no matter what. No matter how difficult it gets, no matter how hard the road is, no matter how much we have to suffer and struggle. Because one thing is certain. If you don't quit, success is guaranteed.
Look how fucking grey that sky is, bro. Autumn truly is coming. Well, that's unfortunate, and also it apparently might rain the entire day. And so the plans of going to play football with the boys might get cancelled. Unfortunate. But the plan for today is basically do laundry, finalize this video, do the thumbnail and stuff, and post this. And there's not really anything interesting to do, so I think this is it. And so this was the average weekend of this guy. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay disciplined, chase your dreams, and have a fantastic day.